Hello everyone, welcome to Current Affairs MCQs program. Let's begin with previous day's practice question. Question was, on which of the following the World Cashew Day is celebrated? 23rd November, 24th November, 25th November or 26th November? The correct answer is option A, 23rd November. Recently, the chairman of the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Exportment Development Authority said that ABHA facilitated the exporting of over 30 tons of cashew on World Cashew Day. Cashew is native to Brazilian Latin America and was introduced to India by the Portuguese in the 16th century, that is 1570. The World Cashew Day is observed on 23rd November annually. India holds the second largest share in the world's cashew nut production and exports. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Now let's begin today's session. First question is, consider the following statements regarding the e-SCR, that is Supreme Court Reports Portal. 1. It is an initiative of the Ministry of Law and Justice. 2. It provides free access to about 34,000 judgments to the SC to lawyers only. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option D, neither 1 nor 2. That is, both the statements are incorrect. Recently, the Supreme Court has launched the Hindi version of the e-SCR, that is Supreme Court Reports Portal, as part of the Constitution Day celebrations. It was an initiative by the Supreme Court of India to provide the digital version of the apex court's judgments in the same manner they are reported in the official law report. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. It provides free access to about 34,000 judgments of the SC to lawyers, law students and the common public. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. The verdicts will be available on the Apex Court website, its mobile app, and on the judgment portal of the National Judicial Data Grid, that is NJDG. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the Ayushman Bharat health account, that is ABHA. 1. It allows users, insurance companies and hospitals to access health records digitally. 2. It is mandatory to have an ABHA health ID card for Indian citizens. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option A, 1 only. Recently, the National Medical Commission told medical colleges to implement the ABHA, that is Ayushman Bharat Health Account ID registration system for patients seeking medical care in medical college hospitals. ABHA is a randomly generated 14-digit number used for the purposes of uniquely identifying persons, authenticating them and threading their health records only with their informed consent across multiple systems and stakeholders. It allows users, insurance companies and hospitals to access health records digitally. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Having an ABHA health ID is not mandatory. Hence, statement 2 is not correct. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, Shettihalli Wildlife Sanctuary is located in which of the following? Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu or Kerala? The correct answer is option B, Karnataka. Recently, the National Green Tribunal told the state government to resolve within 6 months the issues that have led to the delay in the notification of eco-sensitive zone status for the Shettihalli Wildlife Sanctuary. It is located in the Shivamogga district of Karnataka. It was declared a wildlife sanctuary on 23rd November 1974. Mandagadde Natural Bird Sanctuary, present on a small island in the river Tunga, is also a part of this sanctuary. It is mainly covered by tropical evergreen and semi-evergreen forest. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the term supplementary grants, sometimes seen in the news in the context of Indian polity. 1. The Article 115 of the Indian Constitution provides for supplementary grants. 2. These grants are presented and passed by the Parliament before the end of the financial year. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. The supplementary demands for grants are likely to see additional allocations for fertilizer, food and fuel subsidies along with the Rural Employment Guarantee Scheme. The Article 115 of the Indian Constitution provides for supplementary, additional or excess grants. Hence, statement 1 is correct. When grants authorized by the Parliament fall short of the required expenditure, an estimate is presented before the Parliament for supplementary or additional grants. These grants are presented and passed by the Parliament before the end of the financial year. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently a new plant species named Saurauia Punduana has been found from which of the following districts of Manipur for the first time? Bishnupur, Tamenglong, Churachandrapur or Senapati? The correct answer is option B, Tamenglong. Recently, the Saurauia Punduana plant was recorded for the first time in Manipur's Tamenglong district. It is a plant species that belongs to the Actinidaceae family. The flowers of Saurauia Punduana turn white to pink on maturity. Petals are pink ovate to obovate, curled at the tip. Its fruits are spherical, shining white and are used in veterinary medicine. In India, it is found in Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland and Tripura. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the folk sport Kambala. 1. It is practiced in the coastal Tamil Nadu districts. 2. In Haga, buffaloes are raised by jockeys with just a rope tied to both buffaloes. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option B, 2 only. Recently, the 160 pairs of buffaloes and their jockeys participated in the specially made slush tracks for Kambala races, which were held at City Palace grounds in Bengaluru. It is a folk sport practiced in coastal Karnataka districts, especially in regions where Tulu speakers form a majority. Hence, statement 1 is not correct. Kambala is generally held under 4 categories. In Haga category of Kambala, buffaloes are raised by jockeys with just a rope tied to both buffaloes. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Next question is, recently the army commander Lachit Borphukan was seen in the news. He is related to which of the following? Sutiya Kingdom, Kamata Kingdom, Kutch Kingdom or Ahom Kingdom? The correct answer is option D, Ahom Kingdom. Recently, the Prime Minister of India paid tribute to Lachit Borphukan on Lachit Divas. He has been revered in Assam as the warrior who defeated Mughal armies in the Battle of Sarai Ghat in 1671. He was commander of the Ahom armies during the Battle of Sarai Ghat and fought on the banks of the Brahmaputra in Guwahati. He was chosen as one of the 5 Borphukans of the Ahom Kingdom by King 𝐃𝐫𝐤𝐬𝐡𝐭𝐢 and given administrative, judicial and military responsibilities. Therefore, option D is the correct answer. Next question is, consider the following statements regarding the amyloidosis disease. 1. It occurs when amyloid protein builds up in one's organs. 2. Few of the general symptoms include severe fatigue and loss of weight. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 nor 2. The correct answer is option C, both 1 and 2. Recently, a 2D protein monolayer was fabricated by scientists by assembling lysozyme molecules, the model protein in studying diseases like amyloidosis. It is a rare disease that occurs when an abnormal protein called amyloid builds up in one's organs, affecting their shape and functioning. Hence, statement 1 is correct. Amyloid deposits can build up in the heart, brain, kidneys, spleen and other parts of the body, leading to life-threatening conditions like organ failure. The general signs or symptoms would include severe fatigue, loss of weight, swelling in the belly, legs, ankles or feet, numbness, pain or tingling in hands or feet, and changes in skin color. Hence, statement 2 is correct. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Next question is, recently seen in the news, the Mycoplasma pneumonia can be best described as which of the following? Bacteria, fungi, virus or algae? The correct answer is option A, bacteria. Recently, the authorities in China have reported an increase in the incidence of respiratory diseases and have attributed this to the circulation of various pathogens such as Mycoplasma pneumonia. It's a type of bacteria that acts more like a virus and spreads faster from person to person. It infiltrates both sides of the lungs, increasing cough and breathing difficulties. It damages the lining of the respiratory system, throat, lungs, windpipe. It is not as rapidly infectious as a virus, but it can affect our throat and our nasal cavities and descend to the lungs very quickly, causing pneumonia. Therefore, option A is the correct answer. Last question is, recently seen in the news, the Boita Bandana festival is related to which of the following states of India? Rajasthan, Odisha, West Bengal or Assam? The correct answer is option B, Odisha. Recently on 27 November, the President graced the Boita Bandana ceremony organized by the Paradip Port Authority at Paradip. The Boita Bandana, also known as Danga Bhasa, a traditional Odia maritime and naval festival celebrated annually throughout Odisha. The boat sailing festival commemorates the ancient maritime activities and trade relations of Odisha with Southeast Asian countries. It is observed every year on the full moon day in the holy month of Kartik. Therefore, option B is the correct answer. Now it's time for the practice question. On which of the following the National Milk Day 2023 is celebrated? 24th November, 25th November, 26th November or 27th November? Send the answer of this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching.